Have you ever wondered how massive? Skyscrapers, long bridges, and offshore platforms remain stable without sinking into the ground. Some of these structures weigh hundreds of thousands of tons, yet they stand securely for decades. The secret lies beneath the surface in a deep foundation system called a pile foundation. In this video, we'll explore what pile foundations are, how they work, their types, and where they're used. What is a pile foundation? A pile foundation is a type of deep foundation used when the upper layers of soil are too weak to support a structure. Instead of placing the building's load on shallow soil, engineers install long, slender columns called piles deep into the ground until they reach stronger soil or hard rock. These piles are commonly made of reinforced concrete, steel, timber, or a combination of materials depending on the project requirements. Why do we need pile foundations? Imagine trying to stand on soft sand at the beach. You sink because the sand can't support your weight. But if you stand on solid rock, you remain stable. Buildings behave in a similar way. If the surface soil is weak, loose, or waterlogged, a shallow foundation may settle unevenly, causing cracks and structural damage. Pile foundations transfer the building's load to stronger layers deep underground, ensuring stability and reducing settlement. This is why they're widely used for high-rise buildings, bridges, ports, towers, and structures built near rivers or coastal areas. How do pile foundations work? Pile foundations support structures in two main ways. 1. End-bearing pile. These piles are driven or drilled until they reach a hard layer of rock or dense soil. The pile acts like a column, transferring the entire load directly onto this strong layer. Think of it like placing a table on a solid concrete floor. The floor supports all the weight. 2. Friction pile. Sometimes hard rock is located too deep underground, making it impractical to reach. In such cases, engineers use friction piles instead of resting on rock. These piles transfer the building's load through friction between the pile's surface and the surrounding soil. The longer the pile and the larger its surface area, the greater the friction and load carrying capacity. Many projects use a combination of both end-bearing and friction to achieve maximum stability. Types of piles. There are several types of pile foundations. Driven piles, manufactured off-site and driven into the ground using hydraulic hammers. Bored cast in situ piles. A hole is drilled first, reinforcement is placed, and then concrete is poured. Steel piles, commonly used in bridge and marine construction. Timber piles, mostly used for temporary or light structures. The type selected depends on soil conditions, building load, project cost, and construction methods. Conclusion: pile foundations may be hidden underground, but they are one of the most important components of modern construction. Without them, many skyscrapers, bridges, and offshore structures simply couldn't exist. If you found this video helpful, like, subscribe, and follow for more civil engineering concepts. Thank you for watching.